How to fix a tent pole connector on a very old Walrus tent. I'll show you how I did it coming up. Hi, this is Dave with another outdoor video. Do you remember these? It's the Walrus Tent. I bought this back in the 90s and used it quite a bit backpacking in Colorado, and had really good luck with it. I've never had an issue with this tent. I actually parked it for a while and didn't do a whole lot of camping the last few years. I've gotten into it, and this year, seriously, since I retired, I've been really getting into it. This part was a source of great consternation this week. You see, the other day while I was out airing out my tent, getting it ready for the next trip, this part broke off. So I had no way to connect the points across the top and the two sides. I did a lot of searching online and I couldn't find a darn thing. Not a replacement for this. It turns out Walrus went out of business quite a few years ago in the early 2000s, and they were picked up by MSR that I believe they took care of parts for a couple of years, and then Walrus disappeared. Really good tent. My seam seals are still good. The tent held up to tremendous amounts of rain this spring, and I never got wet. And I'm going on a trip this weekend up to Door County, and I really didn't want to have to buy a new tent at the last minute. So I did find one part online, and it came in today in the nick of time, and this is what it looks like. It's these little triangle-shaped aluminum parts. They've got the hole that goes all the way through so you can run your cords. And of course, since I didn't have anything metric to measure it with, I got the wrong size, just a little bit too small. Again, my time factor made, basically I didn't have time to send it back, so I decided, you know what, I'll drill it out. Didn't have a metric drill, I went up 1/8. And by golly, it worked. Here's the part, drilled out. The parts stay in, they're snug. I can pull them out, put them in, retract the poles, roll it up, and pack it. You do what you need to do in a pinch, right? So, problem solved. Eventually, I'm going to have to either replace the other one and get another tent. In all reality, I've been looking at some really nice tents. I've been watching the Outdoor Gear review, and they've reviewed a couple of tents that really interest me. The Nature Hike Massive, because I'd really like to do winter camping. Or Teton Sports. It's a 3-person tent and waterproof, and that's all that matters to me. So maybe I'll get a new one in the spring, but right now, the old Walrus is going on another trip. Thanks for watching.